Hi guys, DN Neo here, and we are back with week 7, part 2. And it's an interesting one in this part. But as we saw, kicking off this week, the gods got another dominant win yet again. They are completely rinsing through this thing, and the poor Goku family haven't had a single win yet. But the gods, we are on week 7. They have 7 wins. They have been absolutely unstoppable. And this week, this video, we have quite a story as well. Honestly, because, well, let me show you. We have the Vegeta family here. This week they've decided to put in Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue, Kid Trunks, and Future Trunks. It's very interesting because, honestly, if the Vegeta family can win this fight, they're starting to catch up, one, to their opponents, and they're definitely getting further and further from the bottom, I would say. The Vegeta family, they've looked strong, but they've had some bad luck as well. But they've also had some hard fights, some tough fights. And yeah, so their opponents are the villains. The villains have put an interesting lineup this week. Cell, of course, 100%. Golden Frieza and Kid Buu. Kid Buu's in the back this week, and Kid Buu has been interesting. They didn't play him for a lot of weeks, and now he's been in a lot. And Cell's done a lot of work for the villains team, and obviously Golden Frieza, I think, has kind of been in every week, apart from maybe 1 or 2 so far. So even though this might look like, on paper, a weak team, it's quite a strong team to put in for week 7, part 2. It's quite a strong team. And yeah, if the villains win this, they're only 1 behind the gods. On the other hand, if the Vegeta family can win this, then what that actually means is they are only 1 away from the villains. So very interesting. It's a very interesting week. I feel like the villains are kind of going to end up being squished if they're not careful between the Vegeta family and the gods. So the villains have got to be really careful with how they play, I think. But yeah, that's what we have. The Vegeta family are on 2 wins. The villains are on 4. It's week 7. Let's see who's going to take it.
What is this otherworldly strength? Were Saiyans always capable of such unbelievable power?
Don't even try and comprehend it, because this is a level of power you couldn't dream of reaching.
Well, the stage is set for the Vegeta family versus the villains, and rightfully so. Cell kind of taken back by the Super Saiyan Blue form that Vegeta is rocking. You know, it's weird to think about, you know, the fact that, you know, certain characters from the past don't even know that gods a thing, etc., etc. Anyway, after saying all that, Cell is working that finger beam, and Frieza Cell's in Cell, and it's doing him really good at the moment. Vegeta's struggling here. And, ooh, nasty little kick there by Cell. And then, ooh, Vegeta's nearly already down. Cell did block the majority of that. Not what Vegeta needed right now. Vegeta with the tap out here, or tag out, and we'll see how Kid Trunks does here. And ooh, Cell carrying on the assault here. Remember, this is such a big week for these two teams. But it just seems that the villains are they're keeping up the pressure, honestly, and they're sending a message to the Gods team as well. They're really strong, or they're looking really strong this week. And Cell on his last bar of health, but remember, now Trunks and Vegeta down to their last bar of health. He's done absolutely amazing here. And another finger beam there by Cell, really favoring that this week, which is interesting. And then a quick backhand to Trunks. And these two just not wanting to lose the fight, but Cell's sliver of health. And then Trunks, there we go. Trunks finally puts down Cell, and then out comes Golden Frieza. And, well, I was going to say Kid Trunks is in trouble, but honestly, Trunks kicking this off nicely. Yeah, now, ooh, nearly taken, yeah, there we go, a full bar of health from Golden Frieza. Nearly 2 full bars, in fact. Wow, absolutely incredible by Trunks here. Wow, amazing. And then, ooh, Trunks just managing to slip inside and get the side of that. If that had hit, that would have been the end of Trunks. But look at this, Trunks nearly taking down Frieza all on his own with a sliver of health. This is absolutely insane by the young Saiyan. And he has! He's taken out Cell that was injured and a full-powered or full-health Golden Frieza. This is absolutely nuts. And then Vegeta coming back out rather than Future Trunks that is still in the back. But if Vegeta can get like a really good start here, the Vegeta family looking solid. This fight has been back and forth. An incredible week for both teams. And obviously, if you've been fighting this hard, you don't want to lose the week. Finally, though, Boo taking down Vegeta. And Boo almost in a rage here that his other 2 comrades have been taken out and allowed the Vegeta family to crawl this back. What can Trunks do here? Boo, or Kid Boo, looks absolutely unstoppable here. This is absolutely nuts. But Kid Trunks did such work, and this is where Vegeta family, they have to take this advantage. They have to try and do something with this. Well, there is no advantage now, but they have to try and use this momentum. And this is where I think the Vegeta family and the Goku family are struggling. They're not taking the advantage of the momentum. But Trunks trying his hardest here. I don't want to count him out, but Kid Buu is just looking vicious out here. Again, almost enraged that Cell and Golden Frieza would allow themselves to be taken out seemingly so easily by Kid Trunks. But an incredible combo there by Boo, and it's not looking good. This could, yes, I think this is the end for Trunks. And there we go. So unfortunate for the Vegeta family. They had it. They had the momentum. But Kid Buu, sorry, just said no. And denied them. Amazing week for Kid Trunks, amazing week for Kid Buu, but it's the villains that take it. And again, Cell was absolutely amazing, but just ran out of steam, and Kid Trunks just took advantage. Absolutely amazing week. Just astonishing. One of the best back and forths we've had so far. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get the hell out of here, and I'll catch you guys next week.